Hi everyone and welcome back to the Pink Galore channel. This is going to be a reading for Gemini, all sun, moon, and risings for the month of June. So the first thing that we're starting off with is your color energy for the month of June. This really lets me know like where your headspace is at, what you could be feeling possibly in the month of June. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get into it. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're returning, hi, nice to see you again. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below because there will be affirmations at the end of the video. Okay, so let's go ahead and start out. What do we have for Gemini in the month of June? Coming towards Geminis. Let's see. Oh, we have magic. Okay. Creativity. I'm actually getting like 4 cards. We have magic, creativity, surrender, and ideation. Intuition at the bottom of the deck. So we have a lot of crown chakra colors here. We have a little bit of, I guess this would be more of a sacral chakra color for ideation. And then we have surrender. So we have magic, creativity, surrender, and ideation. I want to start off with ideation because whenever I get this card in a reading, you guys, this is really about preparation, planning, outlining. Like you are being very, what's the word I want to use? Like organized for this ideation. You could also work in finance. You could work in marketing. You can have a job career where it requires you to do a lot of things with graphs, numbers, table charts. This is what this ideation is meaning. This also could mean that you need to start planning and prepping and doing things in your life where you are actually being very intentional and you're writing down what you need to do from when you wake up in the morning, what exactly is important for your day. And I feel like this is why we have magic and creativity here, because I feel like there's so much flowing into you. And literally, Spirit is saying surrender to this energy, surrender to it. Just let it come to you because these creative juices are really flowing for you, especially in the month of June. We have Mercury in Gemini, so a lot of things are coming towards you. And it's just saying to enjoy the fruits of your labor for this month of June because it's nothing but like real positive things coming towards you. We have creativity. This purple card, it's really pretty, right? And when I think of this purple, I think of like royalty. We also think of harmony, love, cosmic love, spirituality, connections, wisdom, inspiration. But the overall energy is creativity. So a lot of creativity is coming towards you as far as like when you're doing your projects, when you are planning things out, when you are manifesting, when you're putting all those things together. And that's what really creates the overall magic, right? The magic is all around you. There's going to be affirmations that I want you to use and comment down these affirmations down below, but magic flows within me and all around me. Because you're going to use this magic to really propel you for the month of June and this creativity. But it's also saying surrender to this. But I feel like having preparation and planning, regardless if it's your passion projects, because I feel like a lot of you might have some passion projects that you've been working on outside of like your career or your work. Some of you could be entrepreneurs, so you have your own small business. So it's like a lot of ideas coming to you. Oh, I'm hearing like painting, music. You could be like wanting to get into music, painting. It doesn't really matter, but whatever it is very creative. I'm also seeing like something to do with like a group of people and you're like working on a project and you are literally the light bulb that everyone needed. You are the spark that everybody needed to be. They're like, yes, I'm so happy that Gemini is here to help put this all together, to help plan. Because normally, I feel like normally you wouldn't be this structured, but for the month of June, you really are. You're being, if you didn't have that kind of structure before, it's like you're having that yearn, that feeling of, yeah, I want to be a little bit more structured. And as you're writing things down, as you're really putting things together, light bulbs are going off for you, and certain things are being put into your perspective, and you're able to surrender to that energy to make it work for yourself. So overall, I'm excited. So let's get into the main part of the read. I'll be using the Pastel Journey deck. I will link everything down below in the comment section if you guys are ever interested in that deck. But I really want to see what's coming towards you for the month of June, and we could really get into it and see what's going on, Gemini. Okay, Spirit, what is coming towards Gemini for the month of June? What can Gemini expect? What are some advice do you have for Gemini? Sun, moon, or rising? We have the Eight of Wands. Three of Cups. What else do we have? The Devil. Okay. Oh, that was fast. Four of Wands. Okay. Come on, Gemini. What else do we have? The Wheel of Fortune. We are going to clarify these cards, so get a deeper understanding. The Moon. Overall energy, Princess of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. So starting out, we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands talks about fast movement. Some people see this card as like a communication card. But I see that in the month of June, yeah, there is going to be lots of energy coming towards your way. Some type of communication, because we do have the Three of Cups. Now, the Three of Cups talks about group collaborations, working together, friendships, coming together, going out. I'm seeing like you're going out partying, you're having a good time. I'm also seeing that as well. This Eight of Wands could be like text messages of people wanting to go out with you. They're seeing like text messages like, hey, Gemini, like I was wondering what you're doing this weekend. I was wondering if you wanted to go do X, Y, and Z, right? And then we have the Devil card here, which we will clarify. Now, in this deck, because I am using the Pastel Journey deck, whenever I see this, I see someone who is very fierce, very sexy, very handsome, very alluring, very sweet and spicy. So Gemini, you could be giving people a little mixture of both energies for the month of June, because right after we have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands talks about a celebration of some kind. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is like a brand new beginning. We are spinning the wheel and we are very fruitful in that, which we will clarify. And then the Moon card is things that are just hidden, or could it be hidden for you, Gemini? Because we are going to clarify. Maybe it's just some things that you do see. Then we have the Princess of Pentacles here. I'm trying to think what other read I did. Was it Aries? It might have been Aries. Some of y'all might have some Aries placements, because I keep seeing this Princess of Pentacles. It's in one of my videos, but anywho, it's here. But basically, for the Princess of Pentacles, this is you basically being very connected to the earth and having this awareness within yourself to basically start living in your best truth, your best light. This is probably like the first time I've actually like explained it this way, but I'm actually picking this up for you, Gemini, that this is what's really happening for you. So people see you as stable, powerful, pure. You could be feeling very stable at this point in time as well. And you are being very practical and generous with your attention, maybe even generous with your money. Some of you could just be like spending, but like you're spending the money because like it's kind of like, well, I'm gonna get it right back. And I feel like some of you are very like in tune with yourself in a way where like you're manifesting it for yourself, that like no matter what, how much you spend or whatever you spend is going to come right back to you. I'm hearing it comes right back to me. That's what I'm hearing. It comes right back to me. So you're literally not worried. It's crazy. You're not you're not worried at all. That's what I'm also picking up as well. And your finances are doing really well during this time as well. Your finances are very abundant as well. Overall, you're really focused on your new projects, your goals, and you're putting a lot of effort into these things as well, but you're also having a lot of fun. Like I'm hearing work hard, play hard. Work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard. Like why do I picture you just like going out just having such a great time? And I feel like everything is working for you, Gemini. I'm hearing, and people can't like figure out like how you're able to like keep this energy up where you're doing all of this at one point in time. So we're going to go ahead and clarify the 8 of Wands. With the 8 of Wands, we got the 6 of Swords. We have movement on movement. So we have communication, moving towards something. What are we moving towards? What is Gemini moving towards in the month of June? Hierophant. So what I'm picking up here is that some of you could be moving towards a new mindset. And whatever it is, it's healing and it's very positive in a way. And not only that, this could also involve some type of travel. Some of you could be like moving to a new location, and that's like why you're so excited. Because like even in this card with the 6 of Swords, this character is like smiling. It's like I'm out of here. Like I'm on this new venture. It's so much stuff coming towards me. The Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Like I'm moving towards my overall happiness. I'm moving to this new job location. I'm moving to my new apartment. I'm on the move towards like my new friendship group. I'm out and I'm gone and I'm outside. I'm back outside again. I'm back outside again. Like I'm hearing that word. I'm hearing that song play. Lots of music. That's what I'm saying. Like music festivals. Like a lot of you could be going out to concerts, parties, and you're just really doing everything that you enjoy while focusing like on your career and your finances. Some of you could work in a profession where it's like the best of both worlds, where you could be getting like free tickets, you could be getting like free flight points. That's what I'm also hearing as well. So that just like makes it easier for you in a way, because it's like, okay, I can just write this off, or oh yeah, I can be there because yeah, even though I am working, I can also go do X, Y, and Z on the side as well. And it's like a lot of excitement energy here as well. Like I'm getting excited just like talking about this. So much magic around you. Some of you could be moving towards your own spirituality. That's what I'm hearing. And you're excited. You're excited about this new journey, this new path, this new opportunity. Okay. Why is the 3 of Cups here, Spirit? Clarify the 3 of Cups for me, please. Oh, we have the Queen of Cups clarified by the 3 of Cups. Now, sometimes I clarify in 1 or 2, but let me see. What else do we get for the 3 of Cups? Why else? What else can you tell us about the 3 of Cups, spirits, for Gemini? Okay, so we have a Page of Cups and we have a Queen of Cups. Interesting, like this whole lineup, honestly, because this is basically, for me, what this is saying with this Three of Cups and we have the Queen of Cups. This is talking about your abundance and how you have so many friends around you for the month of June. You're gonna have so many friends around you, or you're going to meet new groups of people, and you're gonna value the connection that you have with them because they're offering solitude. What's another word? They're offering solitude. They're offering like mental stimulation with their conversations. There's deep, meaningful conversations, and they're offering you so much, right? And so when you go out on these adventures, because it seems like you're going out on an adventure with this Page of Cups, when you're going out and you're enjoying your social life, right? And you're doing any activities, you're going to have so many gifts within your friendships. Now, this also can be like a mentor in your work environment who could be a feminine energy for some of you. And they just really want to see you grow. They want to see you succeed, and they're going to help you, have those tools. This also could be a friend in your friendship, a friend in your friend group who you value their opinion, you value their thoughts, you value how they see the world, and the same goes vice versa. Whenever you're talking about something, they value everything that you say and how you see the world. And it's almost like I'm hearing that we can see the lens through each other's eyes. And there's so much abundance here, and you're excited about it as well. This also could be family as well. Family. I'm also hearing like a strong sense of family. But what this is doing is also self-care for you. Like these group activities is like some form of self-care for you, Gemini. And I feel like that's why we have the Page of Cups here, because it's exciting for you to do all these things. It's just everything's exciting, including like even your work environment. Some of you may not feel that way. You might be like, oh no, but like even though work could be possibly stressing you out, you still feel excited about certain things and certain aspects. And it could just be like the people at work excite you, like being able to talk to other coworkers, your mentor, people that you look up to. Okay, so what is this devil energy about? Because I feel like this has something to do. I'm not going to say what I think it has something to do with, but we're going to get into it. The Magician on top of the devil. Okay. Four of Wands being the overall energy. Give me one more card, Spirit. I feel like for you, Gemini, I gotta have more than one card. I also have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So, for me, and the lovers now. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it PG. I feel like some of y'all are feeling like excited, and you're like going on this new adventure, and you're like going out, you meeting all these people. Yeah. Cause why did I hear that song? I'm back outside again. Yeah, I'm back outside again. Some of you, I'm picking up, this is mostly, if your interconnection is going well, then I feel like there's a lot of intimacy here with the Magician card. You could be dealing with a Virgo counterpart. Doesn't necessarily have to be that sign. Only take what resonates for you. But for my single Geminis, I feel like you really being risky. You being risque. Is that the word? Like you just going out there and you're just having fun. You're having fun. That's what I'm really picking up on. That is just for some of y'all. For some of y'all. Because I did say that when I see that card, it doesn't necessarily represent like restraints or anything because of how the card is being presented in the deck, and that's how I choose to read it for this. Like if we had a different deck, then I could be like, okay, this is what this means. But for me personally, it just means that you're very attractive at this time. And like I said, people see you as like sugar, spice, and everything nice. Like literally that's what I'm hearing. These were the ingredients that made the Gemini. Like just they love to be around you. That's what I'm really hearing. They love to be beside you. If you get if you get my drift, if you get my drift. If you get my drift. Now for some of you, this also this also can talk about addictions or materialistic desires, because we have the Seven of Pentacles here. So I'm picking up different things for different groups of y'all. So the first group, that's what I have for y'all. But for the second part, this is basically going to be talking about how you sometimes can be, you could be tempted. That's what I'm picking up for the second group here. And basically, we're just being warned not to fall into these traps and these temptations. That's what it's really saying, because it's almost, even in this picture with the devil card, is like you could be tempted towards something that's a little bit surface level with this energy around you, with people coming towards you. You could be I'm trying to like not I'm trying to keep it PG, but like you could be getting distracted or tempted by other people that find you alluring at this point in time. And so I think that's why the Seven of Pentacles is here. But only take what resonates, because overall I feel like for the most part, this excitement and this pace that you're moving at is really good. But it's just saying, like, don't be too materialistic. Don't be superficial or unhealthy or create unhealthy dynamics for yourself that is unnecessary, because I feel like there's so many positive things coming your way. It makes no sense to overindulge. And that's what I'm hearing. Don't overindulge in certain things. Don't overindulge in the attention. Don't overindulge in spending. That's also what I'm hearing as well. Because you've been working so hard. You've been working so hard. And I would hate for you to ruin your fruits of your labor because you're getting distracted. Ooh, in that part. Why is the Four of Wands here, Spirit? Clarify the Four of Wands for me, Spirit. The Empress. You were really winning. Gemini is really winning out here. Like, you're really winning, Gemini. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card for the overall energy of this section of the read. So, we have all of this going for ourselves, and we're standing in our power with our achievements. We're celebrating ourselves. We're proud of ourselves and our achievements. And our I can't speak. In our achievements. I cannot speak today. Right? And we have all this abundance flowing towards us for the month of June. And somehow something amazing is happening for us. And remember that, where's that card at? And your color energy. Because literally we had magic, ideation, planning, creativity, surrender. This really suggests that in your career, especially in your career, things are very successful. There is lots of financial stability. On top of that, you're getting recognition. So if you felt like in the past you weren't getting any recognition for any of your hard work, like this month is like everyone sees it, everyone is talking about it, everyone's talking about you, and they're just basically letting you know, like, hey, like, we see everything that you've been doing. But as far as like your overall life and how things are coming into play with your life, This is talking about you having so much happiness and abundance. I mean, we literally can see that here in the cards, that there's so much happiness and abundance coming towards you for the month of June. And there really is this sense of tranquility and stability at this point in time. And there's a lot of nurturing and self-care. But I feel like for you, Gemini, like, you're just on this wave and you're riding this wave out, and I don't feel like there's like anything that can like really hold you back. And this can also suggest that in the past there could have been trials and tribulations that has led you to this point of peace, has led you to this point of finding your happiness, what gives you abundance, this creativity. And it's interesting that we have the Empress, because the Empress is like the birth mother. You're birthing creativity, you're birthing joy into your life. Okay? And we have Justice at the bottom of this of the deck, which is the overall energy of this section, balancing out things, moving towards it, moving towards new friendships, new connections. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Tell me why the Wheel of Fortune is here, Spirit. Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. What else can you tell me about this? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Oh. The Fool. Leap of Faith. Ace of Swords. Overall energy. For me, this overall combination of both cards is basically you just being assertive with this Queen of Swords energy. You are being very, what's the word I want to use? You're able to speak your mind and make difficult decisions, right? Because the Queen of Swords, she'll cut off anything that goes against her, or anything that is not speaking in its truth. She'll literally cut that off, right? Snip it. But for the, I see that for one group of y'all. Now the other group of y'all, some of y'all are just like, you're happy about this new beginning and you just jumping right in. You jumping right in blind, okay? You jumping in blind for the other half of you. But like, it's still overall really good energy as well. But yeah, no, just use both sides of the reads, I feel like, to gather what you need to gather, because there needs to be some type of logic here, because there are temptations, but I feel like these temptations, like, what's the word I want to use? These temptations are very like small. You can like make a choice between yes or no. Sometimes you could be in two minds about making the decisions of, do I want to do this or do I not want to do this? And that's how that Queen of Swords energy can help those who are just kind of like diving right in and just like really enjoying the wave. And for those who are using their intuition and just being a little bit more logical and really surrendering to everything that's happening, I feel like both parties, both group 1 and group 2, are doing this, right? It's really telling you that, like, because you're doing this, you have so much independence within you, which is true. Because like some of you, I feel like you could be moving to like a brand new place by yourself, or you're in an environment where you are kind of far from the social groups that you are used to. And so a lot of people see you as very strong and assertive, and they value that you are able to be so independent on your own and be so financially stable on your own. So this is also really important as well. You're proactive, you're not reactive, and you're able to adapt at any type of circumstances. You're able to adapt new, and you're just like, you're here for it. Why is the Moon card here for a Gemini? Some of you might be thinking about getting like a dog, a pet. I'm seeing that. Some of you might be thinking about getting a dog or pet. We have the Queen of Pentacles clarifying the Moon card. Oh, I dropped a card. Hold on. And we have Seven of Cups. So we have the Queen of Pentacles clarifying the Moon card here. So in my notes, I do have that you may feel a shift in energy in Mercury because that is your ruling planet. Okay, so that means a boost of communication, your skills, your curiosity, your ability to adapt to certain things as well. We already talked about this. With Jupiter in Gemini, there is going to be a retrograde, and this might have you reflect on your personal growth, your overall philosophies and beliefs, hence why we had the Hierophant card here. And Venus is also entering Cancer, so this could also make you want to focus on your emotional connections. And wow, that's crazy. In my notes, I had that because I was talking about some of you might feel like distant from home or distant from your social groups that you're used to, right? And in my notes, it says that you might want to be connecting more with your home life. But this is such a great season for you, honestly, overall. I don't see, all I see is that like you need to just not be so tempted sexually. That's what I'm really hearing. Or just tempted by superficial, sub level things or materialistic things during this time. And this is going to help you stay overall abundant. Because here we have the Queen of Pentacles clarifying the Moon card, right? You need to stay focused. And the reason why is that you need to trust your intuition when it comes to practical matters, financial matters, your overall financial stability, that spending that I keep picking up on, just being very practical. Some of you might need to be a minimalist or minimize your spending. Not minimalist, but yeah. And know that this is important for your intuition. This is important for you to have a stable career, a stable personal life as well, and that you can gain a deeper understanding for your overall future once you get this into balance. Because I feel like there's really fast movement coming in here for you. And this fast movement could just be your flow of money coming towards you for this month of June, and it can cause you to be like, maybe I should do this or maybe I should do that, right? And then it also could be you want to have a deeper understanding to hidden truths or secrets, or you're intrigued. Well, I want to say you're more intrigued about how others are, and that can also be like tempting as well because that's things that are hidden. But it's more so of trusting your intuition whenever the Moon card is here. Why the Seven of Cups? That's what we really should talk about. Because I feel like for group 2, it's something else for group 2. Only take what resonates, you guys. So here we have a minor arcana, which is the Seven of Cups. This represents your dreams, illusions, fantasies. Sometimes this can also represent options that you have. But you see on this card, we have a ghost here. Yeah, whenever I see this card, especially coming from the Chibi deck, I'd be like, ooh, what's going on? It's an illusion, deception. So it's deception on deception. Things that are hidden from you, things that you can't see. So you might have all these cups here, but some of these cups or illusions is like false hope, and it's not tangible. It's not real, right? You need to get a closer look at what you actually want. And I'm hearing this as far as like romantic partnerships. What do you actually want? Because I feel like for the month of June, there's a lot of romance coming your way. And see how we have Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. But this is Seven of Pentacles talks about you building things. But in this upper half where we had the Magician and the Devil, this really signifies, this really, for me, it meant like your overall temptations, you being tempted by people, places, or things in your life. and not being materialistic, not being superficial, not having relationships that are sub level, meaning that they don't actually bring any value to your life. These people are just like quote unquote giving you attention, but they're not actually offering you anything of value. Yet in your life there are people that are actually offering you things, and they want to celebrate with you, they want to be around you, they want to nurture you, all those things. You need to have that discernment where you know the difference between the two. You know the difference between the two. And I feel like you will. I feel like overall you will. Let's go ahead and move into the last half of the read where we do our spirit animal for the month of June. And just to let you guys know again, there will be affirmations towards the end of this read as well. If you resonated with this read, definitely comment down below. Let me know. I really had a fun time giving the read for Gemini, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. So let's get into the last part of the read, and we can go ahead and wrap up this session. So we're gonna grab the spirit animal, and there is also something else that I'm hearing too. I'm also hearing fool's gold. Fool's gold, something fake. So this could be the overall like warning for you, Gemini. Everything that is glitz and glamour is not gold. Y'all know I get these little sayings wrong. Not everything that's glitz and glamour. I'm pretty sure y'all would tell me down below what that message means. But we're gonna go ahead and pull your spirit animal for the month of June for Gemini. We have the spider. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here we go. The spider is an ingenious creator. The spider is an ingenious creator. That is crazy, you guys, because y'all had creativity, y'all had magic. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Like, wow, okay. Now it says the spider's gift. No, I'm sorry. The spider's greatest gift is weaving the thread. Okay. And those around it. I'm telling you that alluring energy, okay, both financially and spiritually, it is hard working, but the spider neither tries nor becomes impatient. This card reminds us creativity is everywhere. Wow. Be process oriented. I'm telling you, that's what the ideation card, the ideation is all about planning, outlining, putting things together. Okay. Rather than results oriented, not being superficial, being patient, not rushing, not falling for the first thing that's right in front of you, not being tempted, fool's gold. I'm telling you, it all makes sense here. And soon your work becomes like the weaving of a magical, priceless tapestry. Abundance flows. When in balance, appreciative, enthusiastic, prosperous. When out of balance, discouraged, tired. To bring into balance, playful, creativity. Okay, that clarified everything I needed to know. Everything I needed to know. I love doing these reads. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.